Come on in here. Come on in. What's up, guys? Let me write my thing in here. So, guys, today I want to talk to you guys about something that I've get a lot of question on. Let me just pin my comment real quick. Yeah, the bundle of rights. So my name is Dean, if you don't know, and I am a music coach, music publisher. John Hart, what's up, boy? What's going on, man? It's been a while since we have chatted. So the bundle of rights, I want to go over 4 with you today. The bundle of rights. So did you know that anytime you record a song, anytime you write a song down on a piece of napkin, you take out your notepad and you wrote a song down, you get your phone and you put a song in the voice memo, you go into the studio and you record the studio, and you record the song. Now that song becomes tangible. A lot of people get confused because they haven't registered their song with copyright.gov, so they think that they don't have rights. They think that they don't have any copyrights, right? So it's called a bundle of rights, and I want to go over 4 of those with you. So the first one I want to talk about is the right to distribute. Anytime you create a song, the song leaves your brain, it leaves your mind. I'm telling you, you have the right to distribute that song. You have the right to take that song to 1RPM or TuneCore. You have the right to go to CD Baby, whoever your platform is, and you can distribute that song. You have that right. Those rights are given to you automatically. The second one I want to talk about is replicate. So you have the right to reproduce. So anyone can come to you if you wrote a song. Anyone can come to you and say, hey, I would like to reproduce your song. Of course, they would need your permission to do that, vice versa. If you need to cover somebody else's song, you would need their permission. You perhaps would need a mechanical license for that to happen. But just know that anytime you wrote a song, there are a bundle of copyrights that are given to you automatically. All right, so don't be tripping over that. Number 3 I want to talk about is the right to perform. Yep. If you are a songwriter, you are an artist, and you wrote a song, you can perform that song. You don't need anybody's permission to do that. No, you do not. It's a law in America I'm talking about. If you are somewhere else around the world, I'm just specifically talking about the laws that are in the United States of America, the copyright laws. You have the right to reproduce your song, you have the right to distribute, and you have the right to perform your song. And this has nothing to do with you going to copyright.gov and registering the song. That's something different, which I'm going to talk about a little bit too. The next thing I want to talk to you about is derivative. And I'm just giving you a quick snapshot of how this thing works, right? Derivative, so you can basically take somebody else's song, original work, and alter it, add a new verse, an extra chorus, and that is law as long as you have permission to do that. Somebody can come to you and say, hey, I would like to do this. I would like to alter your song. It's derivative. You're taking the original work and you're adding a piece to it and you're making it yours. And then you can still go and copyright that. So these are all copyright stuff, bundle of rights. However you want to word it, you get these rights as soon as a song leaves your mind, leaves your mouth. You know, you write it down, you record it in the studio. These are a bundle of rights. And yeah. And so I'm actually working on a course. I just shot a course, Music Publishing Made Easy. And of course, once the course is, yeah, play on words, boy. Once the course is released, and done, I'm going to come back on here and talk about that. But I wanted to give you an idea of what the bundle of rights were. So, distribution. I'm looking down. Let me bring my notes up higher. So, distribution, replication, perform, and derivative. You have those rights anytime you decided to write a song. Now, copyright.gov is super important, of course. It's important. You see, if you were to have a case in the court of law, you would need a copyright certificate to sort of help you and to defend your case. Let me just kill one myth that's out there. I'm Caribbean, I'm Jamaican, if you don't know by now. One of the biggest things in the Caribbean is poor man copyright. Let me just say to you, that's BS. Yes, you heard me loud and clear. I'm not mincing my words. You cannot take a song, record a song, write a song down, and go to the post office, mail it to yourself, and then don't open that envelope. That's bullcrap. It doesn't work like that. If you take that to the courts, the court of law, it's not going to stand. Why? Because I can still go somewhere, hear somebody sings a song, and take their melody and lyrics and maybe just change a few words and come home and wrote it out and mail it to myself and say it's mine. The copyright of America does not tolerate that, and it says it on its website. You have to go through copyright.gov for it to be illegal binding. You cannot do that poor man copyright stuff. It does not work like that, guys. So don't do that. And if you have done it, it's not going to hold up. Just go to copyright.gov and register your song in the event that something were to happen. Now, I personally know musicians, successful songwriters that have not registered their song with copyright.gov. And did that hurt them? No, because they're not in the courts. Because remember, the bundle of rights, you're still protected as long as you record a song, as long as you write it down, as long as you put it on your phone, you're still protected. So just bear that in mind. I wanted to come on here and just to teach some of you guys, my audience, that in the music space, you are writing a song, you can release the song without going to copyright.gov because you automatically get what's called the bundle of rights. You can go to your church and perform it, go to the club and perform it, go to a venue and perform it. It's yours. It's your song. I just had a client that was a part of my coaching program, and I kept telling her, all right, you got to do these weekly snippets of your song. And she said, no, but I need to copyright it. And I had to teach her what the bundles of rights were and how they operate. It's very, very important. All right, is copyright.gov for the US only or for global use? Oh, hey, Latoya. What's up, Latoya? Yeah, it's for US only. As far as I know, it's for US only. Copyright.gov. Yeah, every country, every island, every country has its own copyright enforcement, if I said that right. Every country has their own music division. Every country has their own PRO, performance rights organization. So Latoya, you can definitely check with JCAP and I forgot the name of the other organizations out there in Jamaica, but copyright.gov protects you in the US. Any other questions out there, guys? What's up, Clayton? What's up, Clay? It's been a while, bro. How's New York going, man? So we're talking about the bundle of rights. I wanted to come on here and give you some quick tips of what that is. You can always perform your song. You can always perform it. You can always distribute it. It's yours. So don't feel like you can't do that because you didn't register your song with copyright.gov. I hope I didn't confuse you because a lot of people do get confused. Yes, jams, yes. Reach out to them, Latoya, and see if they can help you. But yeah, think about that. anytime that happens, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and put your song up on YouTube. You are protected. Now, but if you want to get royalties when you put your song on YouTube, you now have to register your song with different organization. Here in the US, you can register your song with Song Trust, and it doesn't matter where that song is in the world, you can get paid from master. You can make money covering a song. Did you know that? You can get up today, cover somebody else's song, a song from Beyonce, a song from Tasha Cobbs, a song from Mariah Carey, and that, so the melody belongs to the writers, but the master recording belongs to you. So you are potentially what's called a record label. So if you re-record a song and the song is not yours, so you added music to it, right? So you are now your own record label. So that master belongs to you, and you can get royalties from that master, as long as you register with the right organization like songtrust.com. They'll make sure you get paid. Or exploration.io. That's I'm a part of that organization, and they're very thorough. They're very, very good. I've been with them for about 4 years now, and their statements are amazing. And you just want to cover songs, but you want to get paid because you own the master. You can do that. So just learn about that, a bundle of rights, guys. And what's up, Shandine? What's up, dude? Yeah, so wanted to come on here, guys, and just give you some quick tips about the bundle of rights. Just popped in my head as I'm working on my course. I'm about to go edit so I can publish these courses, man. Peace out. The bundle of rights. Anytime you write a song, you can go ahead and perform that song in your church, in your clubs, on the street, in the subway. You can go on the internet, on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever, because that song is yours. You heard? Peace.